Hey guys, and welcome to the first episode of our BNI Education Moments. And today we are going to talk about the BNI R.A.V.E. That's right, this acronym R.A.V.E. comes from a guy, if you're part of our chapter, this guy named Andrew Miller, and he probably already gave you this talk. But R.A.V.E. stands for Referral, one per week. Attendance is the A in R.A.V.E., and that means you get 3 absences every 6 months. You get V, that means you need to bring 1 visitor every single month if you can, and you need the E, and that is your education, 1 CEU per month, right? And that's the R referral, A attendance, V visitors, and E education units every month. So we're going to quickly show you how to use your BNI app to input those every single week, so you know that you can have a green light for your traffic light score, which we'll talk much more about in the future. But here we go. I'm giving you your chance now to pick up your phone and open your BNI app so you can follow along and see how to input your stuff. All right, everybody, we're talking about the R.A.V.E. acronym and how to enter these things into your phone on a weekly basis. So click the red BNI Connect app on your phone here, and the first thing that we're going to see is the home page, so we can get an overview of how our chapter has been doing, how we've been doing, and where our online meeting link is. We can see our link is right there. We can see our slips this week and from the last 6 months, 12 months, and lifetime, okay? So the most important thing we're going to look for here is the slips button down at the bottom. Here's your activity feed, right? The slips that you have given and received. And when you receive a slip, you want to make sure that you click on that and you update the person who has given you a referral. Did you contact that referral? You better, because otherwise people won't want to give you more referrals, right? So now, here's the plus button. Here's where we enter. We're going to enter thank you for closed business in the bottom left. And we're going to say who we're thanking, and we're going to say the amount. And if it's new business, repeat business, or inside means inside the chapter, and outside means outside the chapter. Thank you for closed business, our most important metric as a chapter. That shows how much business we have passed and how much we're thanking for. So that's a wildly important slip. So press this plus button again right here. And now we're going to click on referral. Every week we should be giving referrals to our other members. Not every referral is going to hit, but the more referrals we give, the better we're going to be at it, right? So if we want to give, here's a little trick. If we want to give a referral or have a one-to-one with a cross-chapter member, somebody in another chapter, we're going to click that button here, the search glass right next to it, and then we're going to enter that name, and we'll be able to look for people in other chapters. Again, the search button here in the top right. All right, so our next slip here is the CEU. We're going to visit BNI TV. We're going to check out BNI podcast or check out BNI webinar every single week, and here's exactly where we can input that. Okay, so if we have these things every week, we're going to keep our traffic light score high. And the last one is one-to-ones. We need to have one-to-one every single week. So we're going to press that here. We're going to enter who we met with in our chapter, who was initiated by, where we met, and what the topics of conversation were. And again, if we want to enter a one-to-one or a slip with another member, we're going to use the spyglass here in the top right and do cross-chapter. But that's it, guys. That's what we need to do every single week. If we keep that going, we're going to build business. We're going to increase our chapter participation and revenue. So let's go. We'll see you next week. Thanks, everybody.